Ну вот, собственно, здесь мы и нашли наш гримуар. Находится он в этой башне, ну, как вы уже видели на карте. Чтобы сюда пробраться, нужно пройти через кучу скелетов и так далее. Но, в принципе, это для нас не новость. Ну вот, собственно, как-то так. Больше здесь ничего интересного нет. А возможно и есть, но я тут облазил кучу мест. Так что что-то интересное нашел, что-то не нашел. Но это не важно. Теперь мы с помощью карты можем быстро переместиться туда, куда мне надо. Да. Спасибо. Идем к Элдрику, и надеюсь, он нам поможет справиться с нашей проблемой. Ему мы помогли, теперь он обязан помочь нам.
I found the grimoire.
Excellent. Show it to me.
Here.
Wonderful. Was it in the old castle ruins to the west?
Yeah, with a pretty bad-tempered Shadow Lord.
Yes, I knew he was hiding there. I'm glad that you were able to rescue this. What happened to the Shadow Lord?
The Shadow Lord in the west is no more.
Ah, that should lift the spirits a bit. Well done.
What will you do with the grimoire?
I have to study it. I have to learn how to lure your spirit back into your body. Meanwhile, you should hone your skills. Join a strong faction and learn their combat skills. You will need all your power to survive.
Ну да, ну да. Ну что ж, зрители и подписчики, вот мы и выполнили все задание. И в следующей серии мы уже будем отправляться на Антигуа, договариваться с Альваресом о союзе. И снова я приветствую вас, мои любимые зрители и подписчики. Вы смотрите очередную часть прохождения игры Risen 3. И как я говорил в конце прошлого выпуска, сейчас мы направляемся на Антигуа для того, чтобы заключить союз с Альваресом, если я правильно его назвал. Ну, вроде бы правильно. Но суть вы уловили. Так, не-не-не. Туда я не хочу. Но судя по карте, там может быть что-то интересное. Ну, так уж и быть, туда я схожу, но попозже. Нам сейчас не до этого. Так, а что у нас тут? Сыр. Да. Ничего полезного. Ну, кроме золота. Ром. Ну, тоже неплохо. Отдыхай, птичка. Приятного полета. Хорошо полетела. Не правда ли? Так, хорошо. Вот мы и прибыли на наш мини-кораблик. Поднять паруса. И отправляемся. Так, на Антигуа. Вроде бы как. Так, да, ты со мной.
What do you think of this part of the world?
A bunch of outlaws fighting the spawn of hell? Comfy. Maybe eventually I'll feel at home here.
Are you serious?
No! I don't like this rabble at all. Pirates are dazzled by the glitter of gold. But they'll still realize that owning gold has no value in the underworld. Hunting for treasure is just a useless pastime until the inevitable end draws near.
You really know how to spoil things, don't you?
Why, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
Of course.
Да, братюнь, ты у нас однако. Однако. Так, Альварес, надеюсь, ты еще тут, живой, невредимый.
That sounds like a challenge.
It is. The hardest thing will be to stay calm for the time being. We mustn't exhaust ourselves during the first skirmishes against Crow and his fleet. You are our best hope now. You speak for us all. You lead the captains of the other community's ships into our harbor, until such time as we have assembled enough firepower to rout Crow's fleet of ghost ships. Only then will we be ready to strike back.
Так, значит, что у нас с заданием? Так. Так, ну, в принципе, это и есть мое задание, да? Хорошо. Ну.
An alliance with Antigua, the pirates' headquarters.
Why not? Weren't we the ones who saved the world from certain destruction by the Titans? Weren't we the ones who still sailed the seas until the great battle against Mara?
We? What the fuck do you mean by we?
Fine, true. The other guilds weren't quiescent either. Which is why it's so important that we cooperate with them.
Right. I'll convince the other captains about the alliance with Antigua.
Good. And I'll prepare the town for our visitors. I hope there's lots of them and they're willing to add their firepower to the defense of the harbor. Since you're already here, you can align yourself with one of them. We would benefit from their strength.
A word about the pirate alliance.
Go ahead.
Which factions do you think would join us?
The Captain's Council is weakened. We need anyone who has a ship and can command it. And here I make no distinction between a club-swinging native or a tome-reading mage, as long as they have enough marrow in their bones to support our cause and stand up against Crow and his ghost ships.
I understand. How about you? Couldn't you also contribute a seaworthy ship?
The last ship that was anchored here was Captain Morgan's.
Morgan? You're talking about Slane's ship. Morgan was just his helmsman.
Well, after Slane's demise, he seized command of the ship. Since then, he's been roaming the seas, looting and torching everything before his cannons.
Where can I find Morgan?
He's out there somewhere, and he'll probably find you first.
We need Morgan on side. He and Slane's old crew would be a great asset for the cause.
You can put that idea right out of your mind. Morgan has been uncontrollable ever since he tasted blood. You wouldn't recognize him anymore.
We'll see. I'm not going to dismiss such a great ship so quickly.
As you wish. I'll just have to look on and see how you two wear yourselves out.
Так, хорошо, что у нас дальше? Да.
We need the support of the only when...
Все, значит, с тобой больше говорить не о чем. Так, значит, теперь... Это нет. Нет, нет. Я понял. Так, ну что ж, альянс с пиратами-изменниками. Фух, ну давайте выполним это задание. Угу. Так, смотрим на карту, куда мне нужно топать-то. Хз, пойми куда. Зашибись, зашибись. Так. Так, вот у нас еще один телепортационный, точнее телепорт, но у нас, увы, нету камня. А искать его это такая морока, что капец. Я один и то еле нашел. Так, с пиратами-изменниками. А где эти пираты-изменники? Подскажите мне, пожалуйста. Рано или поздно он сам найдет меня. Но раз найдет, это хорошо. Так, знаете, давайте снова мы с вами сгоняем в Каладор. Так, ты пока останься тут. Так, а я по-быстренькому. Так, так, надо сесть поудобнее. Засиделся уже. Так, и нам нужно спросить у них, помогут ли они нам или нет. Или мне нужно искать помощи у других. Хороший пункт. Я хочу быть охотником на демонов. Начинайте церемонию. Хорошо.
I want to be a demon hunter. Let the ceremony begin.
All right, but you must be certain. Once you have become a demon hunter, you will not be able to join another faction. Search your soul once more, and then come to a decision.
Разумеется. Я что, зря вам помогал? Я хочу. Давайте, сделайте меня демоном. Ну, точнее, охотником. Ну, неважно. Ладно, приступаем.
I'm certain. I will become a demon hunter. Let the ceremony begin.
Good. The time has come. I will summon everyone. We are gathered here today to celebrate our meeting in the safe haven of the Citadel. Many have left us. Their fate lay beyond the battlefield. However, their deaths will not be in vain. You are the Dark Warriors of Calador. You were born to give your lives for the ancient covenant. If blood is spilled, it shall be avenged. If walls are shattered, they shall be rebuilt. Because we have newcomers in our midst who have brought us hope. Look at them. Proud men, full of strength and drive. So I ask you, are you ready to take up arms against the shadows?
We are ready.
We're ready.
So be it. Scouts of the ancient covenant of Calador. You are the last bulwark between humanity and the darkness. Now, prepare yourselves for battle. May the fires of Calador burn through the shadows, Dark Warriors of Calador. And you need a big ship. Go and see Kane, the warrior on the frigate in the Iron Bay, and convince him to join us in battle. You're a demon hunter now. Maybe he'll listen to you.
So who are you?
I am Edward, a direct descendant of the Dark Warrior Randolph von Driel.
Right. And how does it feel to fight for one's people?
Strange. I never thought it would have such an impact on me. To think that my ancestors were fighting the shadows here thousands of years ago. Which house belongs to your ancestors?
None.
None? And you're still fighting for us?
It looks like it.
Impressive. In which case, our fates are tied, brother-in-arms.
I could really use someone like you in my crew.
You have a ship?
I'm fighting the shadows, and not just on Calador.
I can see that. All right. I accept your offer. Even if you are not of noble blood, I shall share in your journey. May our swords slay all our enemies.
What do you think of this place?
The home of my ancestors has suffered greatly. It'll take us decades to rebuild what we lost and rise again from the ruins. I will do everything I can to ensure that it does.
Come on, let's go.
Yes. Before we set sail, there's something I must do.
Sure. That's Calador, the home of your ancestors.
My legacy is somewhere here on this piece of land. I have to search the Iron Bay for traces of my distant great-uncle Randolph. But the Iron Bay is dangerous. I could use your help.
I'll help you find your legacy.
Thank you. I promise that you won't regret it.
All right. But wait till you get it before you give it.
Then I'll follow you. We'll find my inheritance somewhere in the far southwest of the Iron Bay. I'll tell you when we're close.
We should ask someone at the Citadel about your great-uncle.
First, I want to see the land in the southwest. Lead me there, and I'll tell you if we're on the right track.
Ну вот, зрители и подписчики, наконец-таки я стал охотником на демонов. Помог всем, кому мог. И меня приняли. Это класс. Просто супер. Хорошо. Так, торговцы. Так, журнал. Так, корабль мы, разумеется, добудем. Так, ну для начала меня чувак попросил ему помочь. Вот оно. Ну что ж, давайте ему поможем.
What is your legacy here?
I'm not sure what's left of the great house of Von Driel after so many years, but my father often spoke of our estates here in the Iron Bay.
Estates? Sounds impressive.
I know my inheritance is there, and I'm going to find it.
Was your great uncle a regular in the tavern?
I very much doubt the tavern existed in his time. I think the building once played a more important role than just being a pit for drunkards and farmers. We need to look further to the southwest if we want to find my legacy.
Так, ну хорошо. Давай искать твое наследство. Надеюсь, найдем его. Спускаемся вниз. Фу.
This is Calador's pride, the heart of the resistance. Just standing within these walls gives me hope.
Так, и как далеко нам надо топать? Нам указано. Ладно, друзья, потопали. Опять нам нужно туда через мост идти. Но раз требуют, что ж поделаешь, надо помочь товарищу. Ведь команда на моем новом корабле будет ой как нужна. Ну, думаю, вы это все и сами понимаете. Правильно, правильно.
What a disgrace. It's a cesspool for drunks.
We'll drink to that.
Sometimes I wonder why I'm with you.
Ну вот, наконец-таки мы и дошли до этого моста. Осталось совсем немного. Автосохранение произошло. Супер. Это обнадеживает. Так, ну вот, в принципе, мы практически прибыли туда, куда нам надо было. Вроде бы как.
Don't worry, I'm coming.
Ого.
Wait, here it is. I'm sure Randolph's house is somewhere around here. Follow me.
Go ahead. I'll follow you to your great uncle's house.
Quickly. I know where to look.
Обалдеть. Нифига себе, как мы теперь можем уклоняться. Вот это жесть. Вот такие боевые навыки мне нравятся.
Don't worry, I'm coming. At last.
Вот так вот. Давай, братюнь, мы уже пришли или как? Сколько нам еще топать?
Damn, I know it's here somewhere.
Maybe it's closer to the coast.
I'm not sure. My father described the plateau in detail, but this...
Let's keep going.
Agreed. We'll give the coast a try. Follow me. It looks promising over there.
Давай, показывай.
And so my search ends at a pile of rubble.
Is that it?
Yes. The view of the mountains, the shape of the land, everything is just like my father described.
Did your father ever come here?
No, he only knew it from other people's accounts, but they were accurate.
Don't give up hope.
Easy for you to say, it isn't your loss. Still, thanks for your help. I have to go to the Citadel. Someone there has got to know something about old Randolph and what happened.
Come on, let's go.
All right?
Ну что ж, мы ему помогли, хоть толку от этого было мало, но главное, что задание выполнено. Так, теперь что нам надо сделать? Ах да, корабль. Мне нужен большой корабль. Где он у нас находится? Так, фрегат охотников на демонов. Супер. Так, и как же мне на этот корабль попасть? Так, ладно. Давайте спустимся вниз к берегу и посмотрим, что же там есть интересного. Если есть, конечно. Нам сказали, что мы можем там с кем-то поговорить. Ну, посмотрим, так ли это.
There's no end to these foul creatures. Stupid crawling insects.
Так, ну тут, походу, ничего интересного нет, кроме монстров, разумеется. Жаль. Отдыхай. Что? Он что, хороший, что ли? Упс. Извиняй, братюнь, я не хотел. Ну ладно, ты там полежи пока, а я поплыву к твоим. Так, к фрегату охотников на демонов. Ух ты, красиво. Так, ребятки, кто тут главный?
Well, lad, what are you doing here?
Relax. I'm just having a look around.
But don't piss about, get me?
Who's the boss here?
Our captain fell in the battle, and command fell to me.
You're a warrior.
I'm no sailor, but I'm sure I can captain this tub. The shadows beat us back in the north. It was hard to bear. Until we regain our strength, we'll be on our guard and keep our distance.
The people need you out there. A fleet of ghost ships is advancing, and they're taking no prisoners.
I know, but what can we do? A frigate against an entire fleet, without a proper plan? That's suicide.
And if I had a battle plan?
I like your attitude. All right then, lad. Convince me. The shadows are everywhere. We're surrounded here.
Show me a way and I'm with you. So no platitudes, no we'll make it or everything will be fine. I want to hear something feasible.
All right. I'll think about it.
You do that, lad. We'll be anchored here.
I have a plan.
Let's hear it, lad.
Eldrick sent me on a mission to save us from the shadows.
Oh.
Admiral Alvarez wants to build a fleet in Antigua. All the ships of the southern seas have been summoned to report to him there. We should join him. I was a pirate captain before I came here.
Oh yeah?
I know our enemy on the high seas. His name is Crow, and he's a ghost.
I see. Huh. Eldrick and the pirates are on your side, you say? All right, lad. You've almost convinced me. But one question. 2 captains is one too many. So, who's gonna command the ship?
You may be a good field commander, but you're no sailor.
All right then, sailor boy. The frigate is yours. But under one condition. I'll be at your side. To keep an eye on you. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ну вот и все. Корабль в нашем распоряжении. Вы можете отплыть на фрегате охотников за демонами. Супер. Вот это действительно просто супер. Так, скоро я выйду на нем в море. Это хорошо. Но теперь я хочу вернуться за своей любимой сестренкой. Так. Так. Моя сестренка находится вроде бы здесь. Пропускаем сценку.
A dark shadow is moving through the water somewhere off the coast. They say it was bigger than a ship.
What could it be?
I don't know, but I'm afraid it'll be too late to ask questions when it attacks. So be careful and prepare to be ambushed when you set sail. You should speak to your crew. I can imagine that a few of them have something important to say.
Шо ж все у нас так плохо? Так, все у нас плохо. Так, Петти. Показывайте мне дорогу к Петти. Ну что, сестренка, корабль мой?
My ship lies at anchor in the bay.
Excellent, dearest brother. Then I'll sail with you from now on. Captain. Difficult situation, but we made it once again. You did well there.
Did you just praise me?
Yeah, but don't get used to it, little brother. It won't happen again.
Ох ты ж, блин, какая, а. Так, ну...
You can do me a favor.
Can I?
I want to fight against the shadows.
Okay then.
But I don't have the means.
Very well.
Well, I had this idea how we could get our hands on some gold. You're resourceful. You know people.
Oh, I get it. You want to sell me to some rich bastard to finance your little war?
Come on. You think I'd do that?
I know your father. You're the same stock. But just this once, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Now, what's the plan?
Well, pirates usually bury their stuff. There are a lot of evil bastards out there who know where the treasure is buried. We just need to persuade the right ones to tell us where.
So I do have to chat up some random blokes then?
Come on. Don't act as if you've never used your charms for profit.
No fucking way. But I could drink them under the table.
Now that I don't doubt.
Okay, I'll do it. But you have to come with me.
Alright. Who do we focus on first?
Colby, one of the pirates on Keeler, knows something. And he has a little thing for me. He used to crew with Captain Rawlings. I bet he knows something about the location of Rawlings' gold.
Right. Then let's get going.
But don't forget to take me along, or he won't talk.
Come on, let's go.
Good!
Ну хорошо. Вот мы вот так неожиданно взяли еще одно задание. Но, в принципе, на этом все, зрители и подписчики. Пора мне немного передохнуть, и буквально там через часик-второй я продолжу для вас записывать данную игру. А на сегодня все. Всем